they struggle. But because of the addition of Diego Jota and now Luis Diaz, I'm almost so awesome. It is Salah can afford to go gold route. I'm saying, Man United na muda wa onya bi share. In the Premier League, we should go route at a pound, but they are not feeling the like gold route in the team because Luis Diaz is there, money is scoring, and why Diego Jota will score. It's almost so many options in the front three now. Or be a better team, and they'll give you the resources or here at that same level. And don't go to with my 1 foot pa. Also, buy and only Liverpool go 2-2 dropby. Or Moshe Liverpool party, Liverpool shall not 2-2. After that, he has got to resource away against Man City. Be a fee say, as I game, no, but based on the resource against big teams, you know, because call the team we just in the space of just 2 weeks, no, Bunyansa. Man, you
also say, man, you show, man,
you share no, man, you buy a saggy or be a shaman, man, you share no. So,
who is to struggle and go fun? Say, man, you are say, oh, my saying, and
no struggling.
Okay,
man, you are not some more struggling. I said to Antonio Conte. So he has shown said, I said, Serrano, or I wanted to play the PS, and I said, almost or Marciano. But tell us now, more, I was almost sitting in a day. Yes, Okosha City. Once a day, what I say. It's a net at Anfield. I still believe, say yes. Liverpool win the game. They win and push Man in the face of Arsenal.
About draw, crying about it.
Somebody never pass it to them.
Still 4 points.
About draw next City. I said the league will be over.
Yeah.
I think the best result here draw.
Now I have one win situation for.
Kenya Bado.
Okay, yeah. Say league in the day. Who the professional in the tune change there, and then came one person got 20 combo draw. So
I'm don't go the mod draw.
And Anka
I'm City change Liverpool.
So that's the famous derby in English football.
On City for no
Liverpool.
To baby. That about comedy do Manchester Cromoasa. Uncle baby, I'll be anti-monka. But one for no. So now so my equally a number no.
As I say, difference here one.
One pay.
Wow.
One pay. So you know, oh day.
And I also started bomb payment. But it's also a pet.
Who knows about? So it's under I in there, but I think say Liverpool. I want the problem, so I think say Liverpool.
It was so him. The banner will be Tonoa. The guys we playing for either
yeah,
me say watch out.
Yeah, he deserves it.
It's because he's from Korea. Officer okay. Assume he's so free. Any European country or England, I would have left Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah.
He's as good as anybody.
Bona or Liverpool. Sabona numbers na sala ne money Edeman Obama Obabi or Real Madrid and then hype now.
Man, you do call your imagine is all Hinaba.
Oh, there be
over 2 Bia. Why the way to Manchester United?
Oh, say you Ronaldo.
Okay.
So you Ronaldo. And then
our Chelsea Ronaldo. Even at Tottenham.
Bako. Unse dem Ronaldo yes on. So we be
say more penalty.
Obi be say no say was me say. And then I feel like Odi Amana Maka say. Imagine Ronaldo in this Liverpool team. How many goals in Kobeshe?
On to more.
I don't think more.
You cannot to not to.
Maybe yeah. Maybe yeah.
You do baby and on Nantisa. Only on start on man more.
But Ronaldo in this team could match about 13 the season.
But on we cannot pass no new.
Ronaldo in this Man City team, but match about 25-30. But Salah in this United team ain't more 18 goals. There be.
And you can't go to say.
Me now,
and if you have money to buy a player, I bet Ronaldo out of Salah.
No, I'm just saying.
Me was some question. See, most guys are called Cobra. Ronaldo and Salah. All things being equal.
All things being equal. So team, yeah, me from Ronaldo.
Okay.
So team, yeah, you are rest assured. Ronaldo gives you more goals than Salah.
Okay.
Because Ronaldo in this city team, but more 30 goals in the league. Ronaldo in that Liverpool team, but more 30 goals. But none of them, Salah. eba man you team ma Acheampong team 5 no correct this Saga United team
that's for me now
so and professionally Liverpool will win but yeah bomb players and Tottenham I will tell you the magic now ko here no Man City no
well legend yen chance in free say na yen kakran see ana wasem bia wota ka say company bia say cost na the figurehead in hu hia pa the director of the company hu hia pa bona game ame Roman Abramovich na enoma be no Chelsea football club ni nka asem kakra see owura na obaba be fa Chelsea ni de sika de obi legends are rich by 4.72 billion pounds na nkenye sika keto akra ni net worth 4.72 billion todboli no that Americans say they're into a lot of things the consortium they're into real estate into sports into media a whole lot of things enu rem enti sika de omo obi so money enye issue emfa mo sa purchase agreement na enra Chelsea official omo confirm de man no omo tuya 2.5 billion pounds and omo de ato Chelsea that purchase agreement no omo sign it say they ready to pay an upfront money of 2.5 billion pounds and omo de afet me friends at Chelsea they'll go further to invest 1.75 billion into other things because of Chelsea to say Chelsea person omo boa no mo pija Stamford Bridge to a certain height omo person omo boa no academy project na in recent years legends wa Chelsea academy na amay a lot of talent papa sa academy ni nyina no also mo invest a lot the man is ready omo sign sa purchase agreement no until Chelsea are on the verge of having a new owner and they are canning some of the UK government. No more they are approve the amount. The very moment approve an bebano by the end of this month, May. What's the guy net saying? Net worth in a 4.72 billion pounds. Net.
Net is all my bill.
On my be bet when him say scanner ya can also or no as an individual and say
Elon Musk on
the richest on the legend maybe omo don money nam no obi also better co-founder Twitter app no for
CEO of Tesla only worth 268 billion dollars 268 billion dollars. Now, a governor, the NSA.
Governor was around rating best 7.2 billion pounds. Yeah, governor.
B.
No, not 7.2. I think he's million. Yeah, million. 7.2.
That's the governor. Have you?
I know the
governor Ghana.
Oh, if Domoya is anything to go by, there. Then you should be there. It was a Niska Ketua legend. So legend, say Osha they are ready. But question I say the desire of Roman Abramovich, sa desire no, sa no, sa results oriented personality of Roman Abramovich. At any point in time, the club should be winning. They should be competing among the elites. The leadership and Chelsea is among the elite clubs in European football. Yajitum say binum was change Chelsea. But the reality is that Abramovich Edomara became the elite clubs in European football. Says here you are talking about Roberto Di Matteo. So person te papa na se pa. Ekwan of also yi Roberto Di Matteo free hono. It should tell you a lot about Roman Abramovich. Say, the team no at any point in time also the team results no compete with the best. Why? Because Obefa Chelsea Football Club no, the all penese Chelsea beat the Champions League. Eventually, he had a coach that won him the Champions League. A season after wasn't a performance and then yet Wapamu Roman Roberto Di Matteo. So I give him the Mekai Power legend. Now Chelsea any Juventus on board 3-3 was Stamford Bridge. And we lose 3-0 EUG Arena Adiachiano Pamo Roberto Di Matteo. In the history of Chelsea Football Club, Frank Lampard is regarded as the all-time best. Okofa Lampard didn't buy. ohwesi bi a ship na ekọ na it's not fine with Lampard we me doba fine but be bi a ship na ekọ no ye beto nsuom Lampard si nchen Thomas Tuchel came today. Chelsea have won the Champions League once again. This is the leadership he gave to Chelsea. Result-oriented personality of Roman Abramovich. It is carried over the biaba. Besani ya na wakase company biya betumpuwa. The figurehead, the willingness and the desire of the figurehead.
The interest.
The interest. And yet why the panel because the studio here for Sometymer no. The man at the top.
Autist.
So Papa na oba no Todbo limu de scandal mu di bia bom beto Chelsea. But we are Chelsea supporter. The next question is, or that desire like Roman Abramovich, or some results-oriented personality like Roman Abramovich. But be a Chelsea jina no. But again, mami, the trophies he has won for Chelsea Football Club. You understand it? Give me the trophies, legend. So or the Toswa, you starting free Premier League now, legend, and then when how difficult it is to win the Premier League. But under his leadership, Okita 5 Premiership titles. 5. Okita 5 FA Cups. Okita League Cup and Okita 3. Okita 2 Champions League titles. Europa League 2. Community Shield 2. Super Cup 2. Club World Cup 1. Okani nyina boma 21 major trophies and wa win the Chelsea. Roman Abramovich. It's a legend. Papa na wako Roman.
That period no so ma win trophies than any club in England.
Any other club in England. Any other club.
Clubs,
any other club. And Chelsea supporters. Me the minimum one I call. They told me from day one. And as they see a legend, you were in UK. It's near discussing because we had an extensive discussion on this thing.
Yeah.
And he told us that there's no way UK for no be allowed. And from proceedings and the course we all knew so omo chimano ombe pamono and no pamono a new owner sikando dibia ba bishimana or dibi ba bishimana. Whether
you can sustain the
interest,
okay.
That desire, that willingness, that commitment. So what's Chelsea? Competing with Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Manchester United, Liverpool. No, one and the Chelsea supporters. No, let's see how it will go. Legend Kakrabi games. No, Liverpool against Tottenham Hotspur. Liverpool. No, the more you need is very simple. Me can how last week say team no by this stage I wasn't come break Accra. So ideally I wasn't Liverpool my brain I wasn't on my exhausted Accra. But on one energy level we never starting games at the way till I say first 45 minutes we will be Accra. But 90 minutes on the stretch on no Marshall. And we will say Adintia once again the pool of talent. When say every competition they've entered this season. Legend omo boni na Premier League in there's a league competition so a marathon you're bowling into about 38 games. FA Cup no about all the games why because of final AJ. FA Cup no about all games because of final with Chelsea every week. So he has played every single game in the FA Cup. In the Champions League, the last game in the Belcos on the 28th May against Real Madrid, Now the 13th game of all in the Champions League. Sometime no omu games on my board this season now. If you put all of them together, 33 games and a Liverpool elbow. Yet the energy level of Liverpool most 13 games it was proper. Why? A pool of talent, And then so what say? That's what she says. Salah bra, Salah coin wako break Accra. Sadio Mane move 90 minutes. I guess Villarreal. So my bra he can decide to bench them because pool of talent in a bebano or mebana resource. And Sadia na why no and I did Liverpool baby in a position and no mujina no. And then give it a back also between a Tottenham Hotspur. Dice kakra. Yeah. Normal kitty be home. In terms of records there, the 21 games on my ball, home this particular season. They are yet to lose a game in the Premier League. Home.
Games are Anfield.
It's also Anfield. So 21 games in my ball. Home hono legend. On match 52 goals. Oma conceded only 9 Anfield. On match 52 goals. Oma conceded only 9 Anfield. The Anfield grounds hono. Intimidating grounds for any opponent. Manchester City crowd by they couldn't win. So okay, ombo 2-2 So this is Anfield. Enti say this is Anfield. And the Tottenham Hotspur beko. But the reality is that Tottenham Hotspur for this season 2 top teams in the Premier League, they are yet to lose to any of them. City dance no. In actual fact, Tottenham Hotspur ko share City with hard. Omoni Liverpool ball 1-1 e Tottenham Stadium. And Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester City, these two clubs, you know, they are yet to beat Tottenham Hotspur this particular season. And to almost some records on the corner. And so far the two frontliners of Tottenham Hotspur are almost good records per send now cancel on so kita 19 goals. About your friend Harry Kane in 13 games of ball against Liverpool, no, was 7 goals, he assisted 3. And to a very good record against him against Liverpool. And to Emmanuel Dyson kakra, the legend. So push Liverpool push more at this stage, you know, legend, they will make their might count. On me Jano from Robertson, Arnold, then from Jota, Luis Diaz, Salamu, they will get you the goals. So legend, I think that one thing I hear you say we are likely to see goals. Okay. We are likely to see goals. We may see 3-2 victory for Liverpool. Okay. We are likely to, because of the form of Son, Hurricane, they will get goals.
And I say Liverpool better try no my goal difference. My chase be a 4-1 be possible.
Okay, yes. Me was a very close so kakra. And some form no. Me was a very close kakra. And you be call for 3-2 for team friends say Liverpool.
Atlanta by and he has settled in the world now.
Romero, Sergio Romero, he's playing very well. He's playing very well. And
as I Manchester, I am one.
Say no problem. Say you need proper scouting. No wonder we have sacked all of them. Who said, Emma? If you want to understand it.
We are from the Syria, which is also getting.
Okay, yeah.
Remember,
as an among here, and for no money, I break a crown, person survival relegation team. I'm we say,
I come to him,
how many Everton 2 points? How many Everton? And Everton.
The game against Everton too.
Yeah, and Everton will give me hand. One game hand.
So almost Umbeli leads
by a point. Until leads for no say game with someone 1 point and 3 more. By the time Everton they'll be in the relegation. To game also I am Martin Yeah.
As for Liverpool beating Tottenham, they may 100% convinced.
Yeah.
No matter how hard the game will be, Liverpool win.
Yeah.
But as nation leads, no, that is where because I watched them. Omone City. Who were the first half of the game.
Yeah.
It wasn't easy.
Now, no easy at all.
Now, let us survive. And and now watching Juventus. The only year when it's a difference between Juve and a 5th place team.
Yeah, Emuwa. We have secured Champions League.
And yes, Yeah,
tough one here. Decided.
European Conference.
Tough one already decided. Milan, Inter, Napoli, Juve. Decided will be mathematically.
What's wrong with Juve? Juve, Genoa.
Yeah, brother. This season that has been Juventus. When I mean, recruitment, we mam catch us recruitment, you will struggle, and that's all here more skin. And so autobus here more skin. You could get empty nets. So these are not players are obviously competitive. But Juventus are set so season over now. They only need the Coppa Italia. I don't say Juventus ever Coppa Italia Wednesday. League, you know. It seems that Milan are in good position.
Easy.
Yeah, Milan because Milan in 7 points at Waje League, you know.
Inter.
Inter 7 points and I say
it's a head-to-head no favor.
A favor is in Milan. Head-to-head, you know, because
and almost sure they still lead Inter.
Yeah, they lead Inter. We say 2 points and they don't mean them.
I'm no one ever no.
Against Hellas Verona. Also I'm try. Quite dicey kakra, but they will manage it at this stage, you know. I think that the might of Milan are too big for the smaller clubs. Sometimes Rafael say results of Bana say BB bar some of these things in I say sorry, and I think say it seems a trophy name I'm not going my ever. Me mum there's some moja a bear kakra because I believe said the best squad in the Italian Serie A. Inter Milan.
Now you agree that it's your better squad than Juve.
And a better squad, but we've not been able to put our house together well. But me sure say next season the Juventus will come stronger. Dybala so we are done with Dybala.
Okay.
Omo reset the contract and this
when renew and on renew.
When renew there we couldn't reach that agreement, you know. Sikana open between 8 to 10 million euros Juvenile margin so because of the injury situation. And Juve decided to Obama Paulo Dybala akọ. And Dybala kwa Juventus would have to find the next number 10 to wear the iconic number 10 jersey. I like to say Inter Milan. Because of Giuseppe BP Marotta. What else? One of the fan free Palermo de Nebrei. One also necessary where the managing director of Inter Milan and to Obefano de Naco.
That's it. I've been such it. Chairman been at saying. Oh yeah. Okay. You young Korean Chairman Martin Tenache.
Me who na chepa.
Questions.
Me who obi ache. Obi akwaba.
To answer questions.
On say 21st so a year kase da enim
21st
of this month. Yes. Ya inua ketwa na na kwasi. Ano water krade. To be kind na so.
Yeah. Aye na wo aye.
Yes, e beba so okuchi.
Some be no okuchi.
Yes.
Nti na na kwasi. Anytime I want your call
Takrade, yeah.
Swag near the running there na mo.
Yeah.
In his car.
Yeah.
He's such a very good boy.
Very humble guy.
Very Adam thinks we film.
Onim say
no Kumasi guy.
No, we come so much Omotikuchi. Me no chat 3 days before the death. And no catch him so yare ba Kumasi.
I'm so bad at your call.
OTA program no and one person me to me who no for like 5-6 years. Was a mostly no Yensen baby but today Yensen so say on the 21st no.
Yeah, one day I was here.
The whole she no ebe to amanfo ni nyina kwa kotachi.
Next week we ejedu papa here.
Okay, and then next week big shak. And then next week big shak ataka. Yes, and chum papa.
So chum so dey na papa. And I'm big shak na mu so dey. Big shak dey no way.
Abusuan ambe na abusuan FM premises so ultimate na.
Okay. And a chum dey na thread. Number. Okay.
Eno na jomeda ho na de BBC mitrim. Na Champions League final na edaba yi.
28 ana.
28 on.
28 million.
Ade BBC mitrim eno anadwo na menim se ebetimi aye adwuma. On say nya a lot of trial in football. Na ya na mostly no ye de kwhye attackers. So to the mechanasi. Until recently nya the famous BBC Benzema, Bale, Cristiano. And nya MNS, Messi, Neymar, Suarez. I'm to at their peak. This trial obiat me win Champions League. Edema a club. Yakoya chikakra we can get Manchester United, Ronaldo, Rooney, Tevez. Almost we need Champions League for Manchester United. Enti aya they are very famous in football and it looks like omunyina no etimi de omo clubs achieve the ultimate which air Champions League. But there is something special about Real Madrid BBC no. I'm to 29 November se metwo adwene siso. Na 28 ni drew wa ye ka ho asem. Real Madrid BBC ni Benzema, Bale, Cristiano. Okay. Ye Ronaldo wa Portugal. Meboa. Ronaldo ye Portugal ni. Galbe ye Wales ni. Ena Benzema ye France ni. The man is special about them. We no na adwene be si mitrimu. Real Madrid as a football club. Time omunye omu BBC no. Omuko Portugal kwaje Champions League. Omuko Wales kwaje Champions League. Ba akoko akamienu omu se ko France. Omuko Ronaldo Krum baby ewu Ronaldo Portugal kwaje. Omuko baby ewu Garebe Wales ekwaje. Ene omuko baby ewu Benzema France. There is something special about the BBC. I say aka BB. Sini de oko. But see a reward mu mienu a as a third one so more reward no. Into 2028 we to ever baby a Champions League be go see. Quick one on league games never because no Tottenham na Liverpool game na eba so. Ene e wo Anfield no. Liverpool e clear favorites. See the ball ne to park na so ne ebo aben prr. The Liverpool betimi ani ne ya kasa no Tottenham must spend me nye because they have a better team than club offense Tottenham Hotspur. But coach ne friend Antonio Conte Nyankopon ba ball ne ba asase su no. Ode ne ball boba na wiye a obeye coach no. Enwoma den no enu bi no timi ye. De wo do fu se we de Conte timi nye. Enu na Antonio Conte timi ye. I don't know. Cause kagu microphone mo. Enwoma ni bi oh me se me bizoto. Se Tottenham she Liverpool be ye nyina enwa me boa. Ye go game ne 4:30 no. Obia nim se o Liverpool team we dey on be Tottenham Hotspur. But the must be say me catch on say hwe ye kakra ene say sa games we mu bi ne ye wo Antonio Conte. Sorry ye boma no. 0.7. They are say no afa no ayi ni ye. They den no na Antonio Conte awram. That makes him Antonio Conte. Ethiopia he might not win the Champions League. But oko difficult moments ma we how to come out from that difficult moments no. And there be Ameka say he wants to go to Juventus. Obaji Premier League. Ewo Chelsea. Or Sabaji Scudetto with Inter Milan. But the most difficult job Italy team no dey go 2016 European Championship no. Sa players now odo mo boy akodu quarter final elusu on penalties to Germany no. Antonio Conte most difficult job. Because a team not a single Italian. And I never hope say even their group Conte beat me this players no. I qualify from their group. Yeah, ko tournament na Belgium na your favorites. Conte first man no share Belgium 2-0. Spain yeah, ko tournament no. We're defending champions of the European Championship. No achieve Spain no share the 2. Also Germany were World Cup champions. I'm not magic 2014 World Cup no. It took Germany penalties and some normally eliminating Antonio Conte's Italy. It will be a Premier League in no. The turn will Premier League near the no acquire European Championship no. It's in his first season in the English Premier League. Of our Chelsea team now boom and he won the English Premier League. And now Akasa Bebre said to reach Liverpool City level no. Tottenham is almost spending. Now my coach so time. Now I sure say club and they obey closer to the spending of Liverpool and then Manchester City next season maybe a Newcastle. But I say Tottenham person mo compete here and so mo yes had any. Because now okay Christian Romero. Okay there Tottenham to Christian Romero. Last season he was adjudged the best defender in the Italian Serie A. Dejan Kulusevski. Second part of the season already he has made 8 assists in the English Premier League. Now can song you mean? Then Harry Kane. Sandy Pioneer and saying Mizoto club will be our Premier League be our defense will be on their day on between a panel. On their day on between a panel. It's in I'm not sure Liverpool will sit down. No more consider early goals to say they will consider against Villarreal no. Say Koyesa story Nibia, they will not have that comeback. Oh Munya and Saramika. It's Liverpool person winning game no winning game in them. See the football now ye bono enko e kan asema. I see Liverpool winning 3-1. But because football no be brave woman no. So don't be surprised. Say be a Tottenham so be 3-2 and they were harmful. Yanko yenim. Arsenal bullies mean komu bebre because I know Arsenal will win. And open na me dey say we can tell asem na we can about project ni sa anyoma no. Me one person I believe in project management. And penifo say ufiti preko pepo osen a moja na eba. Obi betimi akọ Central Market akodidwa obeto ntos. Ntos no obeto nyina bia ye be 20. Banana bo no e bia ye 10 cedis. Obi so beko Shoprite. E wo mo no akoto ntos 10. Enu so bia na e be 100 Ghana. Omo nyina de kwa akoye nkwan. So to the mechano mami so to ubo se de ne de 10 cedis no obetimi de compete de ne de 100 cedis na ne de be da chen no
on kra wi aboso kama e condition egugu mu na
so to the mechana si o enti na when Ateta Arsenal for fan no me ka che o say munya abotrema Ateta so wanya Champions League kwa munya abotrema no so to the mechana si market na say Arsenal woman no to a race course echina virtuous women ne ye kwa kodi wa Palmer's Day ne nyina wo ho no saa market nim dey say Arsenal omudi omudwa Arsenal entimi mko mo enkonko didwa ba City mu dey ombeko mo akodidwa eti die na abaya betili
na mayu bekoy
mayu ko mo hobi
no mo kwa ye twa taba no mo
omoko mo hobi so tire me chana say but ba ko ba se ye nyina ye be ye nkwan a mizoto ese wo find a way a nkwan ne be ye that sade o de 100 Ghana ko tomatoes no ene wo fast na team na fa Bukayo Saka fa Gabriel Martinelli fa Martin Odegaard fa Thomas Partey fa Tomiyasu Ramsdale their goalkeeper fa Gabriel Magalhaes so what look at their development every single season improvement it was our players with under Arteta. So what the mention I say and na me share a documentary on how Abu Dhabi before no a person Manchester City here afa na Matthias a reason why they will not sack Pep Guardiola omo project ne say enye chinchin are going win the Champions League but my team no competitive in Europe
one day
they will win it. Say my team no competitive in today. See if Manchester City in the last 3-4 years, ultimate can top 4 performing clubs in Europe are Manchester City frame. So what did I say? That is their project in Europe. By Premier League in there, who your coach you can't go 2 seasons without winning the Premier League. It's a Guardiola coach seasons me no win the Premier League now they will sack him. Ombe pamono. Arsenal as a football club and they omati sa anyo manase. Emizoto enche bebre. People will be surprised seeing Arsenal. So man for months anko ke kanyoma ni bi anko for problem ama competing at the top because they already have players. Look at their development. Jack Grealish City for £100 million. Bukayo Saka every Arsenal academy. Be ne udo mi onu gina wa Bukayo was reaching Grealish. Meboa.
I just league performance.
So what's the mention I say? Inti central marketing real scores Johnny Binono. And yet the Biana would sika kasi ekoto player, chase player and be resource. Sometimes you need to be strategic.
Okay.
And finding right players to get results. It's the Arsenal game Mombebo against Leeds United. Bema boda mama Arsenal 2-1. I'm Arsenal 2-1 with that game no. Matisse Manchester so ne Brighton ebebo.
Manchester United and City.
I don't have a younger. I said Biba. Matches papa 1 hour become
Matches papa.
I said Biba.
No I never.
I'm in Brighton.
Away.
Also omo munyade. Honest with the munyade we are sure more.
I said Biba.
Hey.
Anopena England Central for o master TD ko akakra. Who's a Pogba contract no season we so
no.
Na almost say the right hand man for Pep Guardiola and the Pogba din komo. Yes. Say Guardiola so nya Pogba we City a ope.
Say free.
Okay.
So free.
Pay free.
No answer obi try na be 300,000 bi.
There be or never could the run away. Pogba no or have you know
or say free no crowd there.
Yes.
Na kwa no wenye wu ana odo.
Oh yes you know.
Oko.
Oh
but na say so new bi.
And now mo ko me de ko see Monte Carlo.
Oni obi obeka ma no.
This is omo there be so onua no. On say for the past 2 years. Enzo Riola for the past 2 years. Now because of the health issues no onua no dealing more. And I even report say once the players senior don't need close player is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Okay. Zlatan might retire, no take the role of Emino Rala.
Okay.
Mindo Kodie, by the Jumane de.
But say Unya Pogba free on 500,000 cry.
City for the person Mufano.
Inanka kuya ye Pogba yi come out Premier.
City for the person Mufano. It obey you. Yanko United game no Brighton 2 United 1. Quick one. Yes, right into United 1. Zakito. But maybe I'm not Zakito. Zakito is a quarter when he has born, may not one who I won't cast one. Go born here in life.
You know, in Jazzy.
What will they buy their bar like?
Confuse Zakito.
After game and activity, what you change to
SS Kakran over here.
So I'm poor match no. And you see for that time now ask for no much. You ask for those. Would you believe it no? And it sounds news as I ever say.
Me with the Italian Serie A. Me with the Italian Serie A.
Also, more be able to come.
Maybe I know. Also, dynamic catcher say how Milan team we are building. The Aqua Milan first were building team is similar to how Ejumana Arsenal no. But say Ejumani nyina no similar to Ejuma ebi akwa Germany and Leipzig Borussia Dortmund Oko Austria ebi Salzburg sort them chana Holland ebi Ajax Okani nyina afu a omo nyina for star from a movie called Moneyball. But the chief of this project as our club here Liverpool. Also in the process of year cancer to ebi a club in spending the most of the potential players are very expensive. Arsenal told the guy say
was it 30 million or
35?
Yeah.
Arsenal top party say
yeah.
Arsenal to Tomiyasu say so what the mention as you Oba Milana Zutu Milan for Kalulu free but to Tomori 28 million euros or to Rafael Leao 30 million euros or for Ismail Benacer 60 million euros or for Tio Hernandez 20 million euros. So one who they mention or for Sandro Tonali or kwaje discount after Sena Milan Brescia I agree on 35 million euros. Milan kwaje discount emane by 25. Eti once ye can ebi omo kwate 100 million no but players so o share omo level any omo age abaka now then will be worth 20 years now kwate 25 million euros akoto no then will be worth 19 years now kwate 30 million euros akoto no. But the key to all these projects Mr. Two departments or must set up in the team Adana Mekacho say the inclusion of Moncada as the chief scout for AC Milan. Moncada na discover Kylian Mbappe. It's the first aim of AC Milan when they appointed Moncada as their chief scout. ASA get a player Yamoduno to say Kylian Mbappe. It's when Milan were paying 30 million euros to Lille to get the Portuguese talent Rafael Leao no. Omuso munuso mo Kylian Mbappe no. Fast forward 3 years and they caso to Rafael Leao. So one for 80 million euros ama Milan nye. They will not take it. And similar start this season Kotoko Yusuye. Enye de biana sometimes you can scout for good players will lower divisions clubs ABA nisro. And through this project Mizoto they appointed Paolo Maldini. Say oya akwara no wasisuna wo bobo. Na wo hwa o phone kr obefa phone no hello who am I speaking to? I say this is Paolo Maldini. Mizoto, how will you feel? How will you feel? Talking to the greatest defender of football.
Arguably.
No. He's the greatest defender of football.
I have at for no.
Omo ya de bo no. It's a privilege one to talk to Paolo Maldini. Two, easier for Paolo Maldini to convince you reason why Esa will join on no Paolo Maldini to Milanero. Na be training wo Milan na bobo ma Milan.
Ba ne baby asampa what o Milan na only
Daniel Maldini o Milan.
Never
address now. So what the mention so it's a project Bizoto ya hihye no dem ne dia papa so. E dey no mo fast Stefano Pioli. It was simple. Who the talent of Chiesa. Keita Balde, the best season in the Italian Serie A was at Lazio, and that was under Stefano Pioli. Then let's bring Stefano Pioli because players now have former ban A players with potential. Why evident he can develop them quickly. Bizoto Pioli 2.5 seasons at Milan, and Milan are competing for the Scudetto. say offer by project even if Milan and new Scudetto, you will still call the season a successful season because 2.5 years based on the money Milan have spent on the transfer market. Ultimately, time Milan so man new Scudetto no mafeli because the last time Milan even won the Scudetto was 2010-2011. When was the last time Milan even challenged for the Scudetto? So what did the mention say? It's one, they are playing without pressure. Because already what they want to achieve for this season, or more achieve, that is Champions League. Okay. It's between Omo and Inter Milan. Inter Milan a ball with more pressure. So what did the mention say? Milan a ball with less pressure. And no mask there to know. A man for whom say Milan stand a chance. And Nazaki to cancel me. And they do too. When you watch Pierre Carunu, Milan Kofani free from Olympic Lyon under 20 and also youth side. Now we show tomorrow you start asking yourself questions. Say, hey, Nentisika Omufa Kalulu free, Omuto tomorrow 28. And Abu Omobono no. It's Nyami Adumachna, our betting Godi, our Verona, Milan Heras Verona Nebebo, and the team is being coached by Igor Tudor, our former player of a. Also, one of the sides are difficult to break. But I know Milan West will be a draw over that game. Okay. You know, you be the Vlahovic won't come at the right time. You be the Vlahovic won't come at the right time. On sign.
Okay. Dr. Ben Obaha can't premature ejaculation. We are premature you.
Because on Jack Grealish. Who does my first go do that? Was a man signing for a year. He was signed for. But as a boy,
they didn't create for him, so how can he score?
You will have to look for midfielders.
Yeah, season is over. We are only winning the
next to buy.
They will be strategic on the transfer market. They will get good deals for Juventus. So, genuinely, who's your signings? And in case
the next season challenge for the. I say, Internet AC ahead. If you watch them. And I'm ready Juventus as a team.
Never concerning say, Allegri few on the two coaches in a buy after Allegri. Sorry, Pelu. These are offensive and possessive minded coaches. I think Allegri are back. Trying to take them back to
so next season will be fine.
You're seeing now, but
okay.
I had my Benya time. Yes, sure. Say by Monday, no. Yes, we will discuss my there. Over say Vlahovic, Vlahovic. What do you need to do before when you're the best in Vlahovic?
Okay. Right. Thank you. Yeah, hey, well, mommy message in be by wow. Chama be say Jacoba.
Yeah, no, sometime.
And Jano play chum so on the 14th of May, 14th next week. Open kwaku fusu. Ha, it happen on hineba fusu. Jaya. Ne papa no nti mon kai say Jaya. Ne papa eye no sokoba mpa me. Meminda idea ni mu na eba so. Sokoban palm one a pen of crab bread. Na Sokoban palm me see ye. Now, if you know Sokoban palm me funeral grounds, a jail shedding a my aqua baby jow. Na I feel Quesia de Bushna Flats and Chairman Tom can't check. When they say Hamza no, who piano. As old time Hamza.
Oh, one of them, the regional organizer.
I'm the regional organizer.
And she said, oh, come on,
mom's and transfer mammy, question about organization.
And she said, oh, come on, now organizer or Bob, I don't want to come.
Now, oh, chairman of the Benham, but son, I don't know as soon as you
as soon as you go,
Mugabe.
Oh, that's that time I have met my Mugabe.
I didn't answer on that too.
No, oh, say, no.
Oh, so, do judge
a process any idea, Juma. And a Brenner son, ya letter comma national say, a Brenner son was here to Abba. And until national. And
Brenner Swan, this is a Moko national man. And that's how many names.
Yeah, structure no, it said that local circles, region eto Swaba. Regional circles, national no, supervise senior or Berhamia until August na metem no the eson ye.
And what na so abro so since August.
Oh. I mean kasa say me kasa tab no so ye no me tro koma NCC say
next me bo I'm just so trouble.
Oh, say with the permission of the council, not say bibia o te ho na aye do ope. Say me minimra no enti no minti eti amra so. Oh, yeah. Say a process. And until America say so ye no ye de that time krana ye de NCC de subuato elections so because of sa COVID na normal ewiem no. Nti ye de letter commence say a term no ayede aso nti ye hwe na sa subuo no ye beyi na regional council no ebetima ayede tabo no ebetimi ato aba.
Okay.
And NCC no so atnase the decisions about say after the season after the season
4 and 4 no so 9 years ni ti akwala bia
there be 9 years ni nyanso say me try
over 2013
okay
Papa kojo age na
me hu say your perform monitor me ba na wo
eni ball mu antem nyina obi na ne de o
eti no
obi wa Mugabe
me nye Mugabe
eduma ko biem
Dabi me ko biem
ndo no wana e ba
o ko second term
o de bi baba
me fo bi ama de cancer no be ka so mo pe no ne ato ama and ya dream say because of league no cost no on say regional elections all over the country ya ka say organize ya na the pressure ba
league
ni we are better all the regions so na ye
jam also watra
yeah ba no ye tuma chairman na chairman appoint na yi ni
pamfo and you chairman na do ba
chairman appoint ni tumi hu kakra
and the chairman aburo also aburo okay
tama ye wo hanuma ye wo hafo Asante Kotoko
that's why you must have nothing change.
Oh, some answer when we. Tama, I'm here for you. Oh, say.
Time obey regional circles chairman open. Na the manifesto na they will name it the pa. Oben Kotoko transport no.
Adamu for ya mana ba.
Minia.
Enede
ya. Oh me ba for. Obini. Na time na hanipa. Say me can one of me limiting factor
on ma circles constitution.
Me limiting factor time and time ya chen kakran say na be ya ebetimi
this year so me wo ha no frame so me meje Kotoko je sin koma me yere o ya de pa
minia say
na say no asesan ngoye pa
ye wo ha no ma nyame pa Kotoko match wa 19 nam and time management stakeholders are disappointed our supporters simply because yempese ya appreciate the team no yama Asante Kotoko more foreign football everywhere all over the world bibia a team di pushy players pushy bibia isika and Kotoko when you look at your books your financial sir and being an accounting student na we share the way Kotoko revenue utie your component of enkoye no let's say your supporters ne say opokunti time no can be say we pay number one sponsor supporters stadium about support to team no and over the years no Kotoko de bia make say we share your capacity ya wo baba ya is 40,000 and so time not even half in every match be a team.
You say half this all the corner.
Oh, second year no,
they don't do 3,000.
You will be who ye be contabu for a can be break even point. And to have one number seka wo moka when yam for so crown at least you should break even. Yeah, yentimin
podium never 45,000.
Yentimin ya 20,000.
Oh, 20 ne dey wo kono wa. Obin. 10,000 grams the mu back opena. Kotoko ne has ne kwa nem za bro 10,000. Enti 2,000.
It's a worry to managers of Asante Kotoko. Any supporters. And especially in a bar na ya develop
regional organizer.
Yeah.
on a chairman.
Miniano, Mestre say, they be a mechanic radio. Fidia ya tisu sesi a. They say Ayeka say over about 10,000 people in 80.
Over I don't know one direction. The number one radio station. I'm
using the list.
Kotokodede use 20,000.
About 50,000 people.
TV and TV the whole world. Tanwa back as a nipa be 10 million 80.
Yes, sir. I am 10 times from community. And Tama, Osha Asante Kotoko, Kumasi, your capacity and now population of Kumasi, Ashanti regional. Of about 3 million. Into ye dena, Baba ya for 40,000. Na yentimi. Abrocha ye bia sola ye de nyina ne se krona team no wo mu no omofa team no se omodia. Kotoko supporters ade ba kwa na ye me ya ne se yesuba ye se de bia ye mu obi mfa ne sikanye. Ye mu obi mfa ne sikanye ye tise nipa no so misappropriate ye sika na akoya asem. Meanwhile no e was ye ne contribute to na ye ma nipa ne ye de accountable to us. Intimacy ye supporters no emre du say ye nya ye be sombi. Say supporters ye the registration at the base untimi master dum kra every month I was say register as Kotoko supporters. Say meti hey register a platinum every month be a ye 100 cedis. We ye supporter ye just you see ye Ashanti region what the Yenusu Kumasi. You see, 8 million supporters. You pay just 1 million cry a problem. Until then, didn't I was see a detroyano, see a Dawson. Park, you pay 40,000, 10,000 cry and say, yeah. Into what is wrong? Into time I mess them. This to be yes, this yeah, say no. I know some and some I was saying, yeah, Jojo. Now you share the entire money pentiminia then. Emma Stadium. Yent me and find nipa baako. Na yen hwe kwan e betima ye den asolve. Na enormous system.
University.
Yes.
Researchers.
Yes.
Ho betima scientific.
And in our own way, say in our own way, no ntina me ne Hamza me taxe no.
Go doctor so and someone.
Me taxe no individually no. Na yeah so ye own way betimi akoni akọ all the towns in Ashanti region ye wo ekuo ni nyina wo ni ama manfo ati say the need I was here baba ya na o kapre o 20 cedis a obeyi dia support team no what team aba beyi
so o kan was san because na am say and now the call
tama me wa adwuma na am to me kai and am better if you been 5 years say masa back to adwuma say me say me priority say me me program say we nim dada nyame pa I will change it.
Beji jakwan. Na me kan so ka so di ko.
Tell me kan so nizan there one say pathfinder enye maintenance there is part of maintain.
Na me dem so
baby am timi de
grass bi anaju bi na akose.
Okay what to be am ma me so me dada na. Enti tell me ka say na ye buy South Americans American Circle 001 or more boas ante kotoko. Chairman Christopher Baino, your decision is here about Buama circles no adoson. Say, we share Italy, your team circle or honor. Holland, they be a hodada. UK so a boabo bejo number. US, they say, or more contribution towards Asante Kotoko. Very loud abwa. I was a bomb, and I was here a coho. But I myself, because I'm a deputy operations, and think about circles to be a memase. So and this match, for example, what the time this match, for example, the able leadership of Nana Kwesi, Nana Kwame Jemfi, our American Circle 001. Boy, I have to take it 170.
Wow, for this game.
Was send the crab band to station be a baby piano. She said, "Nay, room all the stations. The mass station be at 10. The Becano was here some for motivated circles.
Okay.
Circle members and then regional meeting.
This kind of bow phone so.
Oh, it was sincere meeting me.
This kind of thing.
Oh, so far near to 170. Tia check and 30.
No, but I said you buy the score the buy.
34 something, 3,000 something.
Hey, why are you?
Why are they?
And in my meal lines is I'm near 10.
And you 10 no. Yeah, the Bema or your pa. Namuma.
There be impossible. I keep you know more Genesis here.
Say
5 minutes maybe now.
Me who say the bar platform so you can buy 10 at a time. And you bet me use some number no at amam. Na mo match e dey ama callers na e be ba. Say na be ya.
No mo church di na.
And e for my 7 months
ye tato mo phone so. Na mo ama ye dey match wherever we go no nti ya duru ani ata.
So they say I na dey akoma station you know na.
Oh but say yenya etuaka wi a akokotoko sikem. Nti wo no say me to ye na akokotoko ho no. Wo no de oh you are just
to this the command Adam Fubi no am fa ma supporter
chama mani me 5 minutes
ene ubeti mai
me di 10 amount is here why nzo open tem there am go me boa the 0322494401 0322 atru di ni bakrobo ndi an watro na mo am mfa ma na yembese ye beba mu
sir
na wo de onya tro to ne ko okay 0322494401 0322494771 7 na phone wa humu die timenko okay hello
the king of the Aries.
Yes. Anya yi so am
Tama Jamsko in this one.
Jamsko
on
the great timer.
okay but have fun in German Jamsko na say o abroja na
Tama dem ba cho mo ha na ejuma sa minister na ngo ntila ma mai ta kaka. Baja tawa me funde me Jamal Halidu we Jamal Halidu ya ko diboni ayi mu se wa o Jamal Halidu na tama pa cho make maka atom ka kire you ada
yeti
na pa cho dem ka say ina election me say a chairman se ba ko di afọ what na that woman
okay
and you know ye na ye ye na ko di to ko na that woman what they have I told that to me, I went to bed and now I could have for no
Tama, we are not sending the registration for Asante Kotoko database. So I say, we are encouraging people to do it.
Hello?
Yeah,
no, I disagree. Who person in the bus stadium? Good morning,
Solomon.
Okay, Solomon.
Solomon Jemfi.
Solomon Jemfi.
Maremo sema obintetre eni minya Hamza tatibo ko mo mabasoka na so director nyame admo che match no nyama che dapom ye bese ko mata ndo ko to botes no yinga emra ni mechi yana che team mechi nan ko ni en sanka because ni che ye saka ta telefon sira ni guna dandi adma ko to na so director ko ne ha mate bodu ko mate no madam mamu ma mi cheki mi cheki ko duro no ne si cheki ni ya skani cheki ngada e tiran community ke kufra e ka ko ko na asma tin kamanya bianse e ti e fa mba fatwa de sa me bi te kina yan ka se biru wono te bi no bi di te bi na wulom dada
we do be se che na bere
ti mo so kwa e be ti me si sat na no kwa pa de ma ye
okay that's it yeah hello yes good morning Chief Udini is saying
yes I'm John
Eddie John Bania John. Okay, Bania too.
Me can say, Koto Combo may am one itim young cosso. Now, Mr. Excuse the 2 year dead lie. It tells you your damage right. Almost now, please,
Modesha machine grew to.
I just say,
Modesha machine grew to, and I'm a free.
I has in me that crash. You told me, Pania, and sometimes I saw anyone about it.
I assisted to the so one. May I say, 7. Yeah, hello.
Hello, Santama.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Chief Udi no saying.
But your Bismarck Amangwa.
Bismarck Amankwa. Okay. Bismarck is you.
So, I can't make any sense. I have my dad to support it. The best way. See, to me, I'm going to go. You know what they say? You did from a question. You bet you marry. You do your scar. You did in the room. You want to dig my and money. The best way.
Bismarck, we'll take it to why?
Bye bye.
Right, okay, yeah. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning, Chief. Udin.
Kwabena
Ajima, okay. Kwabena okay, Joe, I'm the moon fan on to na Ayana man, son. Na, Kwabena Ajima, dear. No, hello, good morning. Good morning.
Hello. Johnson upon.
Johnson, Johnson upon. But you.
So much really, they won't be able to have me.
Okay. Yeah, that's CP Johnson upon. Also, dear. Hello, good morning.
Hello, morning.
Chief Udin is saying.
Uncle Bright.
I did bright.
Who's at the club?
Then who's who did it?
Uncle Bright. I got my intention to do me. I cannot do that. I'm sorry. Now, the last of you put on now, or you have better for the matter. I can't give up with you. I'm going to because I don't want to go to the market.
Okay. So I a ticket into yeah, brother. But you never eat. Last one. Time no near eat.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning. What's your first saying? John Adusei. Okay. John, who are some kind of thing? Yes, I know about you take it up.
Let's support the scene. I say, Namia
Correct. Thank you very much. I'm for the war so still. I'm very also break. I'm going to take it. Now I don't get 10. Yes, on because you dream Nikata say. You the 10 and I'm hello. Hello. No, and I'm hello. Yeah, any time you know back on train. What started?
Yes, sir.
Come
on, but I find Michael Kessel because I fit you see.
Michael Tete. And you are waiting, Michael, we are not was Michael Casa.
Maybe I mean, sister, Chama bought a better fitness. So, on educating support or so.
Okay. All right, Michael, that's it. But you are going.
Hello, good morning.
I'm morning, but you're any.
I'm so from Francis Tate.
Francis
Tate, Tartey.
Tartey. Tate. Okay.
That's right.
That's also why we need to force them to also near you.
Yeah, but management about super on Yoma Woody Bois. And should be the boy. Now, what time the bus to another shibor on the guy come up.
Okay, Francis, yeah, that's CP. Enti Jamal Halidu Solomon Jemfi, Barnier John Bismarck Amankwa Kwabena Acheampong, Johnson Upon Ako Bright, John Eduse, Michael Tete, Francis Tate. Hey, Francis, Francis Tate. Or 12 o'clock on your way to stadium, no? For a Repair FM, Hane Frey. Oba also pessimism. 7 will be around. Na Beji Nefako. Was still ba when you're 7 and now in Sanka no Juada. Na Wafraki can be a train. Chamo Bisman cover choices. Zamza, Mumra and Afi Yankona. The other features are move quickly or say Yabubobo Sonia Ko. Great Olympics and no match become Chelsea. 2-0 and be chimney hearts of folk Nana Fosuji Abo Park at exactly 3:00. Na saa match no so koso. Erikozu Prempe me offer wa na okojin. Very good referee. Be say bibia betodwa kama. Kwesiada Julian Nunu on a Sharks in Indium. No na one here. Mr. Sharks in Indium. Yeah, Sharks no wafa. Indium. Julian Nunu dia. Na fe George Mauli Vomayo Asante Kotoko ni Aduana Stars. George Mauli Vomayo na Salom Yao Bless family dear mani Ash Gold Takwa na fe Kwesiada na bim baby any go stars na King Pfizer forever King Pfizer never dies.
Tama
I'll be giving you say moja omo.
Oh,
my Jim, so I'm your man dear.
Tama say competition yebo and Jaba and will be a struggle. Kotoko for now we can say yaje just a certain matches be why or see to me claim who say there you lose certain matches cry yaje. For now we can say yaje. Into yenny now will be a dance no more pray. For now they concentrating on
mercy for the
yeah matches.
In fact, more Juma you.
Yeah, Juma.
Jama more Juma stadium and nana legend at 200 is 10,000 on the free hall.
Yeah.
Because moon 10,000 on average. It's the money on 4,000.
Tama can I was say the NTS said the team was all ye. First we were calling say quality of players. Oba Bimusi Oba
yeah. All over the world. This is how problems are solved.
Yeah.
You have to get scientific basis for your problem.
That is it. That
scientific basis in the sense there were a lot of researchers, doctors kotoko it be a football inclined.
They're into sports science.
You go to them.
Yeah.
Your problem.
Yeah.
Then they will do a scientific analysis of research.
Yeah.
No matter catch a problem. No, if you can't de ko share cycle for new cycle for. If you am de ko share start time for new or more. On make sure the composition be TV na go for you fear easy. That is where you can solve it.
Yeah.
But there when they say the obian said any obian
yeah. And the time I
said oh yeah
I am a desert time
now who can say me sisi na e
time I am a desert who can same way. One of your sister stations Ephraim and I was saying what you somehow can see here and he doesn't seem to understand after the MAA and it needs because
you need to find out
we need to find out why. Because
it's strange.
What to me
very
supporters leaders for but won't you and didn't
second for what is their contribution or what is their role?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because say it is a virtual seat and also as much as a Marco Toscano I'm not being so relaxed. Okay, sit in the middle. But football is played with fans
and numbers. Yes.
And yes, sir. And go for the no more dress virtual seat. Skaba Park empty. So you need to find out what is wrong.
Yes.
And there are people who can do it for you in 2 months.
Argue some material virtual seat.
Yeah, no can.
And
virtual virtual seat one ma. Maybe our first start times when you say what you are.
We also call our first starter on virtual seat.
They should become transportation.
Yes.
And so in that case, you can arrange would be a trot chairman as a watch a moon car bako. It be a buakwa for the mayor over bako. Now you have an arrangement, at least a buakwa for the over Basandia. You get people. Questia de Biano. First not drivers ni BS. Then you free bano. No fenipa. Oba ono biane de ni so ba untua. You be ma fuel kakra. But you need to find out what is wrong. And yes, a radio station corner aba form. And I say, I say, the radio for no. Hack or chemo being by now you new foreign discussion in Papa. Now you baby other discussion about other matches. Also, me Pentema committee in the last 15-20 minutes. No, I have kotoko. So in the way you are forced that. To discuss the match, and if that was your strategy, station the best starting na bia all around Kumasi mo go form tete
for soldiers
enti once you know your problem you solve wa unia undimi solve it tema
be go chairman tana say hwese kotoko against Accra Lions send an legend need 2000 tina no free 10,000 kotoko against Accra Lions need 2,000 supporters
people 2,000 about
people 2,000 out of 40,000 seater capacity make us can say o strike percentage na
5%
5% 95% na must
be send ya okay me cry say for the first time who say 2,000 mesre yempanyimfo no say dey bia we deal with numbers e do baby a yemi who say we are not doing well ye wie match na ene nipa dodo say ne buy so that my best station na me kasa I have the figures I can't just assume so who say who cut 2,000 obi so betima kasa na about 2,000 enti management can also feed us what e be a watching match ye wie enipa be 5,000 e call ye minimum leadership ye nimti station bia na say obia no kasa this match enipa etimi ba stadium say yes ye do so say then ya kan obiti ho wo so ye kotokoni unko stadium enti no many bi wo ho ye nyina ye mfa ye ho nye den ye ma ye hu the figures sani ebetima aka say ye basis ye tima chief gate jemfidie North American chairman or born who the time America say mumia support to any leader bia ultimate circles etime organize dom e mo contribute say we best player every month omo na afa to omo so every month bia no they are giving them 2,000 cedis to each player obenya sadien
America for no
yes and omo buy and omo buy ente omo na ne kakra bia bebrebo omo na ne kakra bia bebrenti no ye bebo omo ba so
oya juma 1 or 2 hours obenya sister yeah
organizer
right now for be one me mpon yenko na ye ntesa let me do me watch na me wa
say me ba mpona me
level change
me ba am sem baji kakra so okoba yi
ana se jibo akwa
bro ni mpona ni
ba se jibo akwa
me ba baji mi
ye be
data yammo chief kwam jamfia baso duma pa wudi edema kotoko team na nkasa ne circles any supporters na no yankopon hira no
good
na now come mobilization supporters ndi mobilization pa supporters mobilization asemi moto mienu moto emu mienu aseno na ise makoto fufuro
bwana to ya no bi kwa
mi am to ba ko de to so for dem nya eboa me ema me toyi but eno akondem isi am wo supporters union be de ho e wa Ashanti region ha address chi duma se je omo bobo mo po abeji second number jamasifo body omo second number na ready a nyam ya duma e china na otwe e china nya match na e bobo na nke ye de number no komo mo ba china na otwe omo ye meeting de be komo mo si ayi apre himan omo so nyam second number ye de ama omo a e china ombe meeting himan ha ya
na da no omo mai
ombeba
okay
ombeba and now we can say you find the solution.
Yeah, you need to find out what's wrong.
Yes,
find out what's wrong.
Was we yeah ube speculate sa we solution.
That's right.
You find solution no say management suit here they say the obubo professors and doctors
go for
yeah sa solution is one no
research on to form papa on be mount the problem you know the better
e china boy
tu akakra bi
e china boy seriki do the pen beto hunu ni pipe by stadium na
the boni yan pa ada we das na ye we abrante ka ba na abrante we film presenter go bi unim no
saka ana
Debbie Abrante is supposed to present to everyone Takradi. Your friend on Nana Akosi Mensa Caleb. And now will be in Africa. Just I refuse to be comforted. For days when I received the account of the death of Nana, he used to be my close friend when I was with multi-credit. I was multi-credit manager of the Takradi branch. He was such a nice guy. May his soul rest in peace. Covid, these are some of the guys.
Yeah.
You do it already.
Yes.
He will take you. The pure person could be in his car.
Yes.
Waste the whole day for you. Nice guy. Kumasi guy no cool score.
Yes.
And we are not now.
We decided to be a
guys. They were very, very. He was a huge talent. Yeah, they were
legend. I 7 hours ago. Nyanko van Crancy. See, I'm catch us the death of a youth to Yadia and it mission. I struggle to overcome it. So me who's a youth to pay free more.
And the man so shedding. Coachy guy. You never so coachy, I think.
Okay, it's only young father.
Going to round up my main car man for say, Mummy Show, Mochna, Mother's Day, Mother's Day in a bell, race course.
Yes.
Under auspices of chairperson.
Yes.
Chiwa.
Yeah.
Chiwa, Himani,
yes.
Bye, baby, yeah, come on. I care for the my free screen. There'll be dancing competition near the day. Sister Macre support here. Betche garlic mixture.
Okay.
Victory garlic. I'm a man and no okay. Yeah, so but just come and celebrate.
Yeah.
We are Mammy and Brow, and Saffro.
Yeah.
Cooking competition.
Yeah.
7-8 different groups.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come and see. Mammy, it does a chum.
Yes.
So you know,
petty
then and I feel a jay out the end next year. And me and my mom and auntie so bomb my baswa. I transfer right but men say bad stadium.
Nanjugovi legend. Yeah, baba mothers. Some mothers day in Mekasi a year home discussions be maybe. Was say mammy for ne or mom wabada ye the man from my boy deflate the rule of mothers. Or momo sana ne from mothers and ne ye kwa celebrate you omo ti o say ana nye girlfriend the for us and your girlfriend
0557 255542
yes
0557 255542
okay
omo wan ticket
no baba jo ticket ti na mbot na no
girlfriend
sem o ze mama
girlfriend wa account
o ka ho yes mama fu nyina na omo play the role of a mother wa boa tete mofra bebrebe ni adade wa badaye omo sa na celebrate omo teleja nyambo a o try nyina ye beba na ne sa
has be chim no just a quick one
house of folk in be chim recent games na house e bo no ma
and no mo
bo
na be call
3 pm legends amram tia ni eyi na ewo house ni ntia e be den pa enti house of folk start omo pick it up nkakra ade na how mo e goal scoring me hu say omo start here omo a lot of players omo consistent goals they say free ba na mo so it's going to be a crucial game ideally that game we wasn't here be chim pa ko bechem na was mount challenge on team friends Kumasi Asante Kotoko but it seems say omuni sa mentality no mo de be fight Kotoko
remaining in the top 4
has the more you need na answer is so clear let's try to be in the top 4 and let's get the MTNFA Cup next season that wouldn't be a bad season for Accra Folk until legend based on severe House of Folk more recent games the lack of mentality on the part of Bechem United so betimi amasa strong competition to Kumasi Asante Kotoko on the top no I think say 1-1 drawn game or 2-2 drawn game wouldn't be bad. That's how I mean who's our game no. The big game, you know, ideally I was say the Bekoso Baba Sports Stadium, Kumasi Asante Kotoko near Diana Stars. And Kotoko already they've done the unthinkable. So Mbeko Doma legend, no makwa share Diana Stars Doma, they have done that. In the first place, yeah, expect it. So Kotoko supporters based on their club on the in that first leg in the course of Doma, Mutimi Kosho Mutu no. Omontra so mbetimi ababe show a lot of love to Kumasi Asante Kotoko playing body no and the technical team no said omokoye no omo appreciate it and to mashe they should try and do the double so me double now omo she nyambo e kire omo she Diana Stars that will be the first time in the history say Kumasi Asante Kotoko in the league aye double over Diana Stars because no mon shamo doma so that should be the motivation omo de be ko yema Kumasi Asante Kotoko a slim victory of 8-2-1 say ye wie hasina ya na drew legend wafa hono wafa fo no omomo wafa na elimina chance
3 points
the me who will elimina chance minim ye club we say ye ya accept relegation in term dodo
na say they out
ye ya accept in term dodo as ya ba mu buntem enti at the moment in the teams no man elimina chance airborne no I think say omo that in upper hand no so wafa hoping so betimi anya saa stay in the Ghana Premier League, you know, trust over pick 3 maximum points. Wafa the last chance. Wafa seminar are Hokakra, but Yema Wafa 2-1 or 3-1 against
Elimination. Na young go prepare. Yeah. Omo mu ko betim no si ebe ko bi ozi ebe jo mu
exactly
now chance the red doma exactly kumase against doma aduan tadi bango meba ta meja ukwe
okay
and Yaya Muhammad
yeah
thank you so much but I say ochna 12 o'clock pepe e wo race course na yes celebrate our mothers
ma minye we mi so get e wo GC bank what here on the national program na so get the boy just go everybody ready for now okay now so better go invite no yeah